Good day to you. Jason Hall again, rapidrescorecredit.com, coming to you live to give you some useful tips and answer a lot of your questions that you may have in regards to your credit. Today's question is, what's the difference between an online credit score and a FICO score? I get this quite often on a daily basis. A lot of people are confused when they go online and they pull their credit, look at their scores, and then they have their lender pull their credit, and it's a very different score. The number comes up quite different. In some cases, 80 to 100 points lower at the lender than they pulled off the internet. Well, online credit scores use different scoring models. There's a Vantage score used by TransUnion, Plus scores, Smart scores. There's all different brands of credit scores that you're going to find on the internet with the different scales. Vantage, for example, uses scale 501 on the low end to a 990 on the high scale. FICO uses 300 to 850 in most of its models. Actually, FICO has 49 different brands or models of credit scores that lenders use throughout the industry, and they're based on auto or mortgage or credit cards. They all use a different brand of a score, but they're definitely a little bit more similar than they are compared to the internet scores. So, with that said, when you do pull your credit online, look at your score, but also look at the brand that you're using, and also have a disclaimer stating that it's for educational purposes. It's not a score that the lender's going to use to qualify you for financing. There's actually one website that you can go to that's going to have as a fairly similar score to FICO that the lenders are using. Go to myfico.com. They're quite expensive. They're $20 per score, or $19.99. And if you do want to take a peek at where your scores are, most people don't know to go there. So that's a good tip for you. But in regards to your credit scores, definitely take a look at the brand and be prepared for when a lender pulls your credit that the scores will be different. So the best things you can do is to maximize your scores before you have your lender pull is have your credit cards paid down below 30% or have them paid off if possible. Definitely make sure your payments are on time. If you have any derogatory items, collection accounts, things of that nature, you need to be aware of those, and if you can give yourself some time to pay those and potentially get those deleted through a dispute process, you need to do so. And definitely don't pull your credit once a year for free. It's always good to monitor your credit, and there's plenty of websites out there that'll help you monitor that are partnered up with maybe a membership that you might already have, like AAA Auto Club. They've got a partnership program for inexpensive credit reports. Costco is partnered up with Identity Guard. You can go to costco.identityguard.com and get a report there for like $8 or $9. USAA, I believe, and some of your banks like Wells Fargo and B of A, they've got credit monitoring built in as well. So you just got to do some research for the most inexpensive out there. But if you do have any questions about your credit report, you can call me at 949-505-9971 or shoot me an email at jason@rapidrescorecredit.com. Thanks for your time.